Mm, 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 mm. Coy, main balap nak push lah. Dokumentasi coy. Ya lo dokumentasi kayak jago baik. Nak band. Oh, mana ya? Ahem. Iya coy, apa? Ini bisa apa? Nge-strike anjir. Ya,
Can we talk about our differences? All I do now is make
banyak banget. Ah, kan. Mm, ah, janganlah, biar kita suara asik bener ini belum apa-apa, kopi mulu. Jadi 3 ya coy. Sudah 2. 1 jam 2 jam lah. Aduh. Gila sehari ini LB mantap juga coy. Aduh, gelo. Shit, dah bujuk gitu. Siapa tuh? Bersih orang kaya. Tutinya ya. Gelo. Masa ini nggak ada ini ya? Nggak ada blokir. Ada blokir, coy. Kalau blokir enak. Blokir.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Ya elah.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has been slung wide.
Weh, ngapain dia?
Robertson.
Ya kita
That'll be a
sini
throw.
gila.
And it's Rijkaard. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Abiati with the clearance. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forlan looking to run onto it. There's no flag.
Waduh. Berenjin sama dia.
Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And they're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Forlan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ciao.
Boom.
Good chance here.
Apa kiri dah.
And again, the
Nih,
keeper
coy.
stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Stoke with the corner. They're first.
Masih cara gantinya.
That has not gone well. Ball's gone out of play. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a cute ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Aduh,
And
apa dia
that's
kok
the end
mandi
of
kok.
that. It all started well enough. Messi goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. So it is still 0-0. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Pirlo. Cherki. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Scholes. It's Scholes! Scholes does really well to win the ball there. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's been shifted off it. Cherki, now it's Villa, and he's lost his man here. Great chance!
Wah, gila.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Forlan, played out towards the right wing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Villa. Chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Hop.
Goal!
Yeah.
There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Stoke have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball.
Vai là.
And he's in on goal. Tries a shot. This
What?
time, surely. He's got a goal. They're level
but
in a
yeah.
trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus
Yeah, yeah.
despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and bet.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Scholes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Stoke are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the back. And the shot! Has a look up and drives it forward. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Forlan.
Gila.
Quality ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Stoke looking to pass their way through. And he's got the beating of his man. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Stoke take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Paredes wins the duel this time. Hazard. 60 minutes played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Ah, shit.
And the flag has stayed down. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Stoke present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Ya anjing bener.
That's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is
Yeah.
precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Bohong banget nggak bisa penalti, coy.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Yo, look,
This
anjir.
one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Azar. Scholes. And he's worked it through. Shot could be on. He's got a chance! And he hits the net! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Malaki kali itu kan. Nah, enggak, respect.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Stoke can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Stoke go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Yeah.
Forlan has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap
Wait,
foul
hang
to
on.
give
Look.
away.
Over to the left. Vitinha has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Chow gets a foot in here. Stoke perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt
Yeah, yeah.
with. Oh, and he shoots! And again! It's there! It was casual, it was
Respect,
careless,
respect.
and
Hadir gua.
it has
Respect
proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that.
Anjir.
Great vision. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. And he's found a way past. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there,
Ah,
Peter.
ganda
Far
kali.
too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. And claimed it back swiftly. And that could set him on his way. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
That's a nicely shaped ball. That's the keeper's ball. Vitinha. And it's Azar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a shade optimistic. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Pretty robust defending.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo
Skulls.
reglamentario.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Waduh, Nemi coy. Keluar satu. Indonesia. Ini orang putus karpel. Keluar keluar coy. Ah, jadi ya. Waduh, apa bener anjir? Ada bukannya rusak ya? Waduh, telat mulu ininya. Kenapa ya?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Van Dijk with the clearance. Stoke with the corner, there first. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Otto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Villa. Oh, it's a great... And the finish!
What?
The keeper, but hit the post. And that has been clubbed away. Pirlo. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's there to get it away. Corner number 2 then. He can get that clear. Stoke are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. McAllister. And it's Scholes. Can he get on it? Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Stoke are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Stoke have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in
Wow.
the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Chance! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but
Malo
I was willing
gusto.
him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Neves, now it's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Always onto this. And he's quick to get it clear again. It'll be a throw-in. This looks promising. Can he finish? It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Forlan at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Stoke go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Alvarez. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. So the perfect chance to get one back. João Neves, and he shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
João Neves has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Taken back almost at once. Olise! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vermeer. Van Dijk. Scholes is always looking to break lines.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wah, anjing kena coy.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Chiao.
3 minutes at a time.
Vermeeren. Oh, easy pickings there. Olise. Searching pass he's played there. Chiao makes the interception. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. Now it's Villa. And that is a little undercooked. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Stoke head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. David Villa. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Scholes.
Senying.
I think that's offside. Yes, it
Bangke,
is.
pas banget niya makajebakan ng offset. Pantesan.
Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Cherki. Scholes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Serves up across. That has been cut short. And it's Neves. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's made real
Wow.
chance! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves
Offset
a game here.
anjing.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Astagfirullah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah.
Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Chance, surely! Goal!
Gila, Cok.
And this is
Marah dia.
getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not...
He's going for goal!
Oh, itu ular
Just a
pecah.
whisker away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vermeeren.
Oh, anjir.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pirlo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Oh, anjir.
McAllister. And here's Haaland. McAllister. He shifted it to the flank. Fired deep towards the back post. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Apa ya? Jadi nggak kelihatan, Cok.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Olise with the short one.
87.
Well, he certainly
yeah.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming on the field, number 5. Fernando Torres. Number 23, Beckham.
Stoke are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Aims beyond the defence. Araujo attempts a clearance. Driving forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Forlan. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Decent chance! And it's there!
Afrika.
And they are cruising away.
Oh.
It is a good finish. The odds were
Oh,
against
kaya
him.
mo jo.
Little matter.
Kaya mo siya
Well, he had to deal
mag-jar
with
dyan.
an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Respect. Respect mo. Yung ngejar jo. Yung ngejar. Alah.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all...
Lagi. Pelan, coy. Oh. God damn. Bersyuk coy.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Oh, Jordi amat.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Aduh,
It's a pretty loose
anjir.
pass. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely
Gila.
pass, but can he get there? There's no flag.
Ya Allah.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Wait, what?
Stoke present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring.
Huh?
That's a poor penalty.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed in towards the centre. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Gila.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pirlo. And Cherky. Otto could try cutting inside here. Takes aim and crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Stoke are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vermeeren.
Gila.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vermeeren did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stoke disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hazard. And it's Carvajal. Delivery from Danny Carvajal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, look at the shot, surely!
What?
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
.30 minutes gone. Oh, sick chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Villa. And he's well positioned. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Can he finish? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cherky, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Bernardo Silva tries to clear. Threads one in. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Kane. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pirlo. Scholes. Scholes. Good purposeful running this. Forlan. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ya
Well,
elah.
I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
2 added minutes has been
Oh, he's
indicated.
defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that was vital. Referee has just said play on. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And there's the end of the first half. Stoke come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Please join
Stoke
me in
are
wishing
leading
all
by
the best
one
for
in a
members
finely
of our
poised
fan
game.
club
It's
celebrating
2-1 at
their wedding
half-time.
anniversary today. Substitution.
So off we go once more. Forlan. And he's being shifted off it. Pirlo. He's in a great position here. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Scholes. Pirlo. And it's Scholes.
Ya.
Carvajal. Chance here to counter. And this is Forlan. Now this could be a chance. David Villa.
Waduh.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Forlan. And he's on his... And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Stoke have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. Good ball, good take. He's got away, shoots!
Ya.
Goal!
Nggak mau yang
What
sini ya.
more they've done it!
Yang jelas,
They
Cok.
just will not lie down!
The attendance
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. How very smart. He just got it right.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pirlo. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Owen.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's lost his man here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's played it back. David Villa.
Jangan sembarangan naruh kayak gini-gini itu belajar lah dibuang.
He won't be happy with that one.
Emang ini kenapa ininya?
And it's Pirlo.
Wih,
Sering lepas.
Pirlo.
kayak
Oh, good
sampah
spread.
dibuang deh, jangan itu. Kenapa di kamar bisa nyampe?
Throw it.
Jangan kayak Vicky, siang. Kalau bisa yang bangkunya bolak-balik sih kayak
Apa dia?
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 3. Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Game over.
What a moment of brilliance. Control
Absolute cinema.
and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pirlo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Openda. Brahim Diaz.
Waduh.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Terrific save by Abbiati.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Araujo. Stoke clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vermeeren.
There will be 3
Brahim
minutes
Diaz.
added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking for a runner. Oh, played right into his path.
Ya, rasanya
That's a
coy.
simple one for the keeper.
Weh, nggak mau
He's
anjir.
gone looking for safety. And that's that. Stoke have won it
Kalau
by
bunuh
sheer
diri, ya.
force of
Ini
character.
mau bunuh
As
diri.
winning teams
Ah,
do,
sih.
they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. David Villa, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best.
Inilah. Udah. Iya begini. Siapa dia? Siapa ya? Ya, ada aja coy, enggak lah. Lanjut finish. Wow, bisa kak. Gak tahu gak apa sih, ini bisa menyon. Mirip kan dia abang kah? Ini 100 poin aja coy. Dapat siapa ya? Oh ini Yesus. Hmm, 200 lagi. 9 lagi kali. FNC if native, yo, the hell. Sampai kapan ordo? Apa ya? Bagus ya biasa baik. Apa ya pembelinya tuh? Apa ya? Mahude.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. David Villa, a little gem amongst strikers. Yeah. Can he finish?
Apa ya?
It's a goal!
Come on guys.
They would
Ayo
have been
orang
looking
Mansol
at him to
semangat.
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige
Aku mau
so
TW
early.
divisi 1.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Bengong apa
It was
gimana?
wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Inter Milan finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. In towards the back stick.
Yo.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Apa cok?
Serginho with the clearance. Ciao. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has
What?
pointed to the spot.
What?
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality. We're level.
What?
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Barella
Hey.
aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots!
Apa ini?
He's got a goal! A goal on a landmark occasion.
Wah,
for
penalti
this
dong,
man who
gitu.
makes his 50th
Penalti
appearance
di area
in
ini
the
kan
now.
masih nyampe.
The invitation was
Wah,
clear
nyarang.
and it was accepted with the utmost
Ini Joy,
glee.
orang-orang Joy.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there,
Ya,
Peter.
semangat.
It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one
Ya
everyone
elah.
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Played in by Rodrigo. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Barella and Rodrigo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chips it through. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it Scholes. And the shot! It's
Lah, di
and
dulu.
there's a race for the ball.
Wait, what?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Picked out brilliantly. It's Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Stoke go 2 up and into a position of real... Oh, what has
Oh,
happened
dan
here?
yay.
Cherki. Pirlo. And Vermeeren. Pirlo. This looks promising. Barella. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's on chance for a shot!
What?
Rodrigo. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan. That's been intercepted. Kimmich. Beckenbauer has got himself a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card.
Hah?
Stoke are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
diusir.
Stoke looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pirlo. And for Miren. And it's Pirlo. And it's Forlan. Forlan. No, it's Forlan. Barella. Now it's Villa. Half-time getting close now. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. For Miren. Cherki. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. For Miren. Forlan with 2 goals already to his name. David Villa.
There will be 3
That is
more
lovely.
time.
Kimmich. Barella. Now it's Forlan. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Valverde. Cherki. Cherki. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
What the fuck?
Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry
Back
on
kayak gitu baru
where
ganti
they
kita
left
back.
off after the break, they should
Ya,
impose
aman,
themselves even more, and
Nggak aman anjir.
probably only one result
Orang-orang
coming here.
aman.
Stoke head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Lihat sendiri.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's running through. Shot a goal!
Wah elah.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Gampang
And you can see
ujung-ujungnya.
how the direct approach can work
Maksudnya datang
really well.
sendiri.
Get yourself on the ball and
Tebak.
give it a try.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Pirlo. And now they can spring out of defence. Perez. Now it's Mbappe.
Ya.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Great vision.
Ah, hit.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's cut it out. It's Forlan. Odo.
Ya, ya.
Kimmich. David Villa. He's had a shot! Sensational from David Villa! About as smooth as it gets. The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Ya, bukan anjir.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Barella.
Yeay.
Get on the end of this. Look at the space.
Oh, yalah.
And the finish! They've done it!
Wah, tinggi banget
What
tagline gua.
remarkable powers of recovery.
Nah, ini
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
599.
Well, I
Harus
think
kita
it's
lihat.
pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This has become one superb game of
Yeah, yeah.
football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
Allah.
touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's gone backward here. David Villa with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
ya bingung ya.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Lah,
no way
kok tim
through.
gua nggak ada?
He's got away. And the shot.
Itu gua nggak ada, Cok.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Apa dulu? Lu pada hilang. Tidak. Udah hilang aja tim main, coy. Udah hell. Tiga orang gitu. Kalau ada ganti.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their
3,
second corner of the game.
Van Dijk. Number 6,
Wah lah ini.
Diego
Dia.
Forlan.
Menang coy, mana sana?
Number 18, David Villa. Number 22,
Aduh, hoki coy.
coming on the field. Number 5, Ronald Araujo.
Paredes
Yeah,
is
well,
there and he can get that
Morgan
clear.
Rogers. Number 9, Erling
Now it's Barella.
Haaland. Number
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Stoke are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was quick to react. Donnarumma is there to clear. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pirlo tries to pass it through. He's found a way through.
Wah, elah.
It's out for a goal kick.
Anjir, udah pertama lagi. Ngeroceh, bangke, sepi banget. Keras sepinya anjir.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is Number 21, Messi.
And he stands
Substitution in
tall,
progress.
impenetrable. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And it's made its way to him.
Wah, bisa gitu dia,
I
coy.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Anjir.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Forlan. Barella gets a foot in here. David Villa. Hazard. Shoots!
What?
It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Anjir, gua ngapain ya?
Everyone waited for the cross,
Huh?
but he
Gua
had
ngapain,
other
Joy?
ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has...
Big chance! And that has raised the roof! And he's tuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Stoke take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Boom.
And that will be it. Stoke pull
Absolute
through,
cinema.
sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Stoke may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...
Shot baris itu ngeliatin.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Ya, jago. Ya, iya jago.
And we're underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well,
So,
we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, that's well done.
Wow.
Really robust. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played, well played. Bergkamp. Now it's Forlan.
Wah.
Has not gone well. Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ya.
This ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Lah.
Vermeeren gets a foot in here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle.
Banget ya.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vermeeren. And it's Bergkamp. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending,
So, yeah.
strong and determined. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Stoke are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe.
Ya
Caught him in or
Allah,
out.
kena
Stoke really
bolanya.
could have done without this.
Astagfirullah. Dari sih gua harus golin gitu aja ya.
So the most significant moment of the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That
banget,
was
coy.
never missing.
Masa anjir. Cocok nonton
So we have our
biasanya
breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of
Lah.
time left yet.
Ini gua mana save gua?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, real chance!
Ya,
Loose.
oh
Who's
ya,
gonna
bisa
get
nge-save.
Oh, what has happened here? And this is Bergkamp! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Apa anjing? Weh,
There'll
wah.
be a throw-in.
Ah, susah sih.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Park Ji-sung.
Aneh banget.
And that's another good win of the ball. Ball's played through. Hazard picks it up out wide. And he has been fouled there.
Aneh banget, coy. Halo, kena sugestir. Ngadil atas
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. He has a look out. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yo.
Now it's Hazard. He's got away.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal.
Hazard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, there first.
Terus.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And the shot! It's loose, and one more try! And it's in!
Balik, coy. Iya.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Anjir. Kayak gitu kan
Sharp,
suges.
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Shot, surely! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so
Yeah.
much room when he should have been boxed in.
Stoke get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's found a way past. Forlan.
Lah, dia malah mundur. Masa
Ødegaard.
ada majuin ya?
Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Otto. Vermeeren. Now Bergkamp.
Syah.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cherki. Now it's Forlan.
Bisa-bisanya dia bisa nge-defend kayak gitu, anjir.
Ødegaard. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cherki. He was under real pressure there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk.
Lah.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Bergkamp. And here's Forlan. And reclaimed it in a trice. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Threads one in. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get it through? Shoots! Oh, it's a beauty!
Fuck off!
A finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once...
That's clear cut.
Wah,
It's a
merah dong,
free kick.
merah dong, merah dong. Yes,
Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Ya elah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without
Ambil
complication.
dong. Ya. Ya, dia merah nih.
Madrid have their second corner now. Song! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cherki.
Wah.
And
Lah.
that's a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cherki. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through, and the finish! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ya elah, nggak dioperannya sama dia.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Bergkamp. Rafinha cuts it out.
Sumbat anjing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that is
Ya
excellently
Allah.
dealt with. Can he finish?
Ya Allah.
Second with
Kenapa
style.
gue cowok?
And
What?
they get themselves in front.
Nggak lagi gue. Aing ya.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Wah, wah.
Madrid take the lead.
Ah, kesel saya.
While it's great commitment on show here, they'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Pirlo. A lot of space ahead of him,
What?
and he's taking no
Wah,
chances
gokil
there.
sih itu.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Serginho's cross.
Enggak anjir.
Ødegaard gets it away. And this is Forlan.
Ya Allah gua. Ih, lama
A
banget tuh
real chance
terbaliknya.
and a real let-off. Deep into stoppage time. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, look at the space
No!
here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Anjir. Oke,
And
cok.
that's that.
Astagfirullah.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
Anjir. Gua ngapain ya? Aneh banget, cok. Kembali Aduh, apa ya? Jadi nggak bisa nangkap itunya, apa? Ish. Hazardnya aja, cok. Nggak bisa nangkep hazardnya, anjir. Kocak banget, tau tuh. Ini ya. Aduh, ngapain ya? Kenapa nggak buang ah? Ini no, salah satu kesalahan. Kesel banget. Soalnya numpukinnya kan enak, ini juga. Apain tadi ya? Anjir.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Aduh, oke anjir.
There's the whistle and here we go.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment. Forlan! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nicely weighted ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo. And it's Forlan. Cherki. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Villa.
Aduh ya.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, shooting chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Club America with the corner. There first. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And he's lifted it over.
Batistuta will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And here's Insigne. Tries to play it through.
What?
Finish! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Wah.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Stoke on the spot for parity.
Tahu dia ya?
Oh, super
Oh,
save by Livakovic.
Tahu itu.
David Villa. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk.
Vermeeren is
What?
the guilty party there.
Waduh. Ada ciumnya nomornya anjir. Merah dong.
Vermeeren has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Anjir.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Insigne. Serginho. Now it's Villa. Serginho gets a good foot in there. And it's Kukçu. Lam is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Villa. He's through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Lah.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
What?
Rattles the bar. Bergkamp. Now it's Villa.
Anjir gua. Genjutsu. Oh my god.
David Villa. And this is Forlan. Oh, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Batistuta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Odo, approaching the half-hour mark. That's rather hopeful. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's
Wow.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dua kali,
It's
man.
their second corner of the game. Abbiati herring after the ball here. Abbiati clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Insigne. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jackie. He's had a shot.
What?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot's on here. And he's in on goal.
What?
Koundé with the clearance. Kukçu is
Gila,
always
anjir.
scanning the pitch for targets. Van Dijk. And it's Serginho. Bergkamp is in a really good position out wide. He's being urged to shoot.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted.
Wah,
Ball is
anjir,
over the line.
apaan itu?
He is through. Here's a chance. No, he's
Yeah.
missed it.
He just didn't
Kabur,
catch that one
anjir.
right, and he knows it.
Gila.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Insigne. Tries to pass it through. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Wah.
Kukcu looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Forlan. David Villa. He's away! David Villa.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, some tackle that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Gila sih, nggak penalti lagi sih. Hancur. Anjing itu jing.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely
Number
difficult.
13, Bergkamp.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Wah!
On the referee, it's a penalty.
Anjir.
Stoke really could have done without this.
What?
Abiati looking to
Aduh,
stare
dong,
down
lagi.
to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Club America are doing very nicely, thank you.
Loh.
We're looking at a very different game.
Tries a shot! Now in he goes again.
Apa ya?
Oh, just
Dia
wide.
dia dia
Oh, did the keeper have that
datang
covered?
anjir.
I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Bangke. Salah tahu apa nih coy? Yang ban sos anjir.
Club America have reclaimed it. Insigne will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for up. Shoots! He's beaten it. Yes!
Gila sih gua.
And they are pulling clear here.
Apa? Banget.
Right
kok.
place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Ah.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been
Decent chance! It's in!
Landai gua kira.
Just cruising! They are cruising! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Club America are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
Nyerah.
Anjir.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Gak jauh coba. Gila kalau jumbo gua. Gampang banget. Ya. Satu tiga empat dua siapa? Gila anjir. Iya, informasi. Salah sekali lagi dan coy. Lagi ya? Ini juga nih. Langsung ke spam ya sama orang-orang di kursi 3 coy. Gila.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him. And I think as a defender, you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pirlo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bastoni. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Xiao. Odo. Scholes. And here's Forlan, driving forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Dah kuning. Ini coy.
And it's Paredes. And the pass is intercepted. Pinged towards the front line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Ya sebab mana gara-gara mampir tu choking banget dia. Masuk gas gol.
That's a decent clearance. The ball has bounced loose now. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Ball played right into his path. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Knocks it into space. He's had a shot!
Oh,
Well, he got rid because he
Apa
was
ya?
under pressure.
malasnya. Ini tiba-tiba anjing ya. Apa ya?
First
Ngapain
quarter
ya?
of an hour gone. He's played it back. Tries to play it through. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Aims beyond the defence.
Ngapain dia malah
A
gitu.
third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Do it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Paredes. And here's Forlan. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Agak kuning, santai aja je. Anjir. Ini ya settingan kali, Pak.
Henderson gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer
Ini
the
nggak
consequences.
maksud. Anjing jadi malah.
Due. It's a
Ngapain
searching
dia?
pass. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Park Ji-sung.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Haaland. And the shot!
Anjir, rapi banget ya.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Gila, coy.
After 29 minutes is number 18.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Forlan. Raul. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Due is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it out wide. Incoming, up, mighty! Oh, he's hit the bar!
That's just playing
Nggak
it
ada yang
safe
ngambil, kira mereka
and
pasti
simple.
ngambil, coy. Hell.
And that is out of play.
Ya Allah.
Paredes. Olise. Can he get on the end of this? Olise.
Shh.
Oh, well played, well
Gimana
played.
cara ngaju ya?
Looking to play him in. He's in space and looking for options. Passes short. There's the shot!
Cara main maju
That's a
gimana,
throw.
coy? Kesel ya gue. Maju dia malah.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Paredes. It's Park Ji-suk. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pirlo gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Forlan. He's in a great position here. Real shoot! He scores! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Real chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Apa ya? Gila coy itu bodinya gila.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half. Scholes for Olise.
Yeah.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Paredes. And here's Forlan. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! He has done it!
Let's go,
Is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Good ball, good take. Chelsea have a free kick. Now this could be a chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Olise. Lovely ball, and tries a shot!
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo goes short. Serginho. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Serginho.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Wah! Hah? Hah?
That pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Park Ji-sung. He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Nice, Chris.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Woohoo!
And this is Forlan. He is through here. It's Forlan! He scored! And they're back in front. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out to the right. Paredes. Gets a good foot in there. Szoboszlai. Dealt with nicely by the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Odo. Jordan
Shit.
Henderson gets a foot in and wins the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Henderson does really well to win the ball there. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to retrieve it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Pirlo. Odo. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Ødegaard. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well measured. And it's Szoboszlai.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Scholes.
Oh,
Over to the left. He has found the way through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Stoke have been handed a game-changing chance. The chance to pull further clear. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
4 added minutes has been
Jordan
indicated.
Henderson tries to pass it through.
Yeah.
Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can clear their lines. 4 extra minutes added on. Pirlo. And it's Serginho. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Drives it. Oh, what a climb! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What?
Ya, cukup. Morgan Rogers, cok. Udah. Lagi aja. Izin dokumentasi hari ini.